Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we're going to be playing some Taunt Druid. This is a deck that I haven't played in... When was the last time I actually played Taunt Druid on the channel? Taunt Warrior, Taunt Warrior, Taunt Warrior, Taunt Warrior... Oh, Taunt Druid. Over a year ago. It was July 16th, 2021. Like, Jesus. What the fuck was even the meta back then? Genuinely curious. What the heck? Okay, this is a rabbit hole I'm gonna go down after. But no one was talking in my house legitimately for the last 25 minutes. I start recording, people start fucking... Oh my god. Hopefully you don't hear that. But yeah, so we're playing Taunt Druid. I built it Renathal version because it's a slower deck. I kind of want the extra health, and I think being able to play with extra cards allows me to play cooler cards like Plaguemaw and Widowbloom Seedsman. This card is nuts. And, you know, some other stuff, Rustwood Vipers. And to be fair, the more I'm playing in this meta, the more I'm thinking that I want to play... like 1-in-1 type thing. Just because I've hit so much Secret Mage that I think this is fine. Anyways, fuck it, we're gonna try it like this. If you guys are not playing that much Secret Mage, I'd cut these and put in the Rustwood Vipers, especially if you're hitting a lot of rogues, but I haven't really hit any rogues, so yeah. But anyways, with that being said, let's, how is... This card was printed after this one. Whatever. Anyways, let's just skip the first game. Alright guys, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. Warrior. I'm assuming this is a rogue combo deck of some sort, so I'm gonna keep these. To be fair, I don't know how good Zul'Drak is in the current meta. I put it in mostly to try and deal with Big Priest. Also, no one plays this class. Maybe it actually is a warrior. I'm pretty sure this is the single class with the lowest play rate and win rate currently in the game. And that's kind of saying something. Do this. But yeah. I put this in mostly to deal with Big Priest. Just because you summon 3 1-drops for them, which dilutes their pool. So if I play both of them, the odds of them actually hitting Neptune on the reses is very... They sped up that amulet animation like a motherfucker. What is this card? Huh. What did you see on my part? Nothing unusual. Which is what's good. To be fair, this is a matchup where this card is dead, but... who knows? Judge if it's a minion or a weapon, give it posting. Oh, that's actually not bad. Alright, Zul'Drak. Let's play a 3/9 here. Why are people yelling, man? I hope you guys can't hear that. Anything besides this, on this, I guess. Okay, that's fine. This is actually bad. Also, the more I'm thinking about it, the more this card shouldn't have been nowhere even close to this deck. So that's a thing. I know you guys might be like, oh, why this card in particular? The main reason being it's a beast, which ruins the Witchwoods that are in the deck, which reses a random beast, which you're ideally hitting on Hydra. I should have cycled this first, actually. Okay, that's a really good draw here. Gives me a play on 6, then I don't have anything on 7, 8. This is a play on 9 if I draw Hadro. To be fair, it is a warrior, which is one of the classes that can actually answer that board, but Yeah. Up the wrong tree. I love this card so fucking much. Such a cool card. The concept behind it is great. Yeah. I wish there were more cards like Greybough and less like Nephthah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. But man, no, like honestly, this was probably the single deck I've had the most fun building in a long time. This deck was a lot of fun to actually build. Which I didn't think I would ever say, but this deck, man. Like, look at this pile of cards. It's fucking great. It was fun to build in just theory, like, what would be the dumbest combination of things I can do? Like, I started off with the base, right? So the base is cards like Cube, Hadronox, and Witchwood. Because you can Witchwood Hadro. And Witchwood Hadro is 3. Cube the Hadronox. And then boom, you're so far ahead. I want this because I want to draw more cards, I think. That or it's this, but I think I'd rather this. It draws me the other copy as well. I guess I can do this. He's gonna do this. I'm fine with that. A really nice card to draw would be hit the 3/4. Oh, it's so unlucky. So unlucky. Okay. So I started with that one because this is going to give me mana to nothing. Now I can do this plus this to gain the mana. Losing Mogar feels kind of bad, but it's something I can still win through. Losing. Also, we have like basically infinite boards, so I feel like we should win this. Also, we have technically infinite late games to card Jade Idol. I quite literally built this deck to be the control deck killer, and I can understand why people play decks that I'm like, you guys probably hear me at this point say like, oh, why are you playing this pile of cards? You can't beat anything, right? Well, just because you can't beat anything that's traditionally good, you can build a deck to beat specific decks, and that's what this deck kind of is. It's beats specifically the decks that I'm like the style deck I'm playing against right now. It's like his health total doesn't really matter because I'm gonna inevitably be bigger than him. Unless he has like an OTK of some sort. It's the only way I can see him even possibly coming close to being as big as my board is gonna be in the late game. That's just this is fine. Is this empty? Yeah. All right. We got a good 7/7 boy on the battlefield right now. I'll take that. If you can't kill the 2/2, I mean, you have another 8 mana 7/7 that summons at 7/7, which is really good. I could have also borderline used Naturalize here to kill the 5/8, but that's gonna offer him a big kill spell for it. So probably the 8 mana minion that destroys it and gains its health. I guess I just spawn Poison Seeds and I'm chilling. Or Massive Spell. I guess that is a card that I forget exists most of the time. Yeah, it's just gonna be Poison Seeds. I never remember though with Poison Seeds if it triggers. Oh my god, am I saving 8 health here? That's beautiful. I never remember if Poison Seeds triggers Hadro first or summons dudes first. I don't have Hadro in hand, but let's draw a card. Mogar is nice. It is some amount of health gain. I know that it burnt both of them really quick when I know he has a Kargath Prime in his deck, but it's a 1 in 24 to hit it, so I feel fine committing this here. And to be fair, the last 3 minutes of my hand, I don't really mind if he eats, if he has another Mutinous. I know he can't because he's Highlander and Mutinous is a legendary, but still. Anyways, I also hope you guys have a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice brewski because I wanted a brewski. I'm drinking a brewski. My life ain't much more complicated than that. But yeah. So I want to play this soon, right? Because it draws me to my last nature spell, which is this Nourish. Although I don't want to draw too many more cards. Also, a fun thing is Plaguemaw and Khartut Defender. It just summons me a whole bunch of Khartut Defenders. It's pretty great. Not gonna lie. I need to punch him in the face a lot. Like a lot. Honestly, I'm terrified of Silas combo. Like, no cap. Yeah, I'm honestly terrified of Silas combo. Because he's gained a lot of armor, and I'm almost dead. Okay, well, if he kills that, I gain 8, which is pretty nice. Honestly, what I want him to do is brawl, and then my Mogar survives, and then he executes my Mogar, and then I'm happy. I go up to 28, and I go Hadro, Naturalize my Hadro, and I pass the turn. And then basically be like, bitch, what you... Sorry, I have hiccups. And then basically be like, bitch, what you gonna do about it? And then watch as he can't do anything about it. Okay, there we go. I feel safe again. I want to play this, but I'm terrified that he's gonna steal it somehow. Wait, I don't have to worry about drawing cards. I can just draw more cards. I'm an idiot. Like, I was worrying, like, this whole time about drawing, like, oh, I don't want to draw too many cards. And I remembered, I'm playing Jade Idol. I'm an idiot. I'll play this like this. There's the second Witching Hour. That's pretty nice. I could have technically played Hydra this turn, but I want to be able to kill off this 3-2 before I proc it, right? Because it's summoning Mogar, Scrapyard, Scrapyard token, Khartut, Zul'Drak. I believe that's it. I believe I currently have 8 Death Rattle minions. So the reason I'm counting them twice, right, is this one got copied. So even though there's only one in the deck, it got copied by Moonlit Portal. Or Moonlit Guidance, sorry. Oh, it's actually basically perfect. This is the better hit out of all the ones I currently have dead, so. Ooh, there's a Khartut Defender. See, look at it. It's so great. It was so fun and interactive for my opponent. I have a wall. Oh, that's great. This is great. No one expects a Hadronox. No one does. Why would they ever expect Hadronox? No one plays shitty legendaries anymore, right? Especially not at high diamond, you know? No one fucking plays them. No one. But I do. This deck is good. It's good. Trust me. You shouldn't trust me. But he doesn't have any more armor left. I fucked up. You know what? I'm gonna ramp. Don't mind me. I have to start playing cards next turn. So I don't have to worry about it yet. I gave him more cards to be able to answer my board, and he still couldn't. He is playing Highlander, and he didn't play Brawl, and that's basically it. And now he got rid of his Reno, so I don't know. He's making the right choice. He should be clearly just playing Hadronox. Like, I feel like his problems would be solved if he had more top minions. If he's a real man, he let me kill him. My mana. What a dick. What a fucking dick. It's okay, they're back. Man, just delaying the inevitable. What do I care about that's left in my deck? Exactly. Carnivorous Cube. But I can win without the other Carnivorous Cube, is a thing. So I could just, like, burn the cards in my deck. I'm gonna just play this one. If I'm losing out on the value of that weapon, just so I only draw cards with this, so I'd never draw this Weasel. Basically just gonna cycle my draw slow. Draw most likely Plaguemaw and Cube, and then burn everything else because I just could not care about him. Doomsayer. Let's see you, buddy. 23? Well, I'm gonna go face a whole bunch. I want him to be able to wipe my board. You know, if he can wipe my board, there's this thing about that. If he can wipe it, I can go more Hadronoxes. And then I win again. Man, I was going to trade both my guys into there and go Hadronox number 2. Just because I could. Oh, this deck is clearly OP. We beat the Nathria, so I mean, what else can I say? We beat the best legendary in the game, or one of them. So therefore, my deck is clearly broken. Let's skip the next one. All right, Shaman. I don't want this card in my hand. I hate the fact that if this game goes as long as the last one, we won't have time for a third game. And I didn't hit all the matchups I put in fucking Orcish or Horde Operative in my deck for. It's an aggro deck, so. This was just really good because depending on what I hit, right, I'm just super far ahead. Like, right, this makes my shit cost 2 less, right? Okay, so we actually have the answer for it. Sad face. Say, if he doesn't have the answer for it, right, I could just top deck, like, Zul'Drak. And then what the fuck is my opponent gonna do? Cry? I didn't, but I could've. That's all I'm saying. This hand is really bad. That's really fucking bad. What do I need to draw? Oh, I can kill that at least. Oh, he's a dick. Something good to play? Oh, I can actually play this minion on curve? Being able to play this thing on curve is actually kind of huge. Drawing it there, giant. Khartut Defender would be a nice draw. Wildbloom Seedsman, it's a good draw. Guff, insane draw. There's so many good draws that I can get right now that, yeah. There's actually so many. Like, even Greybough is not the worst draw. It's not the best, but again, could be worse. Huh, that is far from good, though. I take a lot of damage here. It's okay. I didn't want to be alive. I always said Khartut would be a good draw. Cube ain't it, Chief. Yeah, so I need like Khartut into Mogar into Khartut or something like that into Naturalize. And even then, I don't know if my draw can win. Right? Like, if I hit exactly that curve, think I do win? No, I'm dead. Gain 6. Gain 6, take... Yeah, that ain't it, sadly. Oh. It's because I clearly just want to have time for another game. Against, ideally, a mage, so I can eat his secrets and then be ahead. Ideally. Anyways, though, next one. Man, this ain't the matchup I wanted. Ooh, Poison Seeds, though, is very good in this matchup. To be fair, I do want to see a Ritualist. Because Ritualist plus Poison Seeds seems hella fun. Right, don't forget. Oh my god, it's Boar. I'm playing against Boar Priest. We're both memeing each other. It's great. If I draw a Ritualist, I kind of hope it summons a Boar for me. I really do. Not because it's good for me, but just because it would be fucking hilarious. To be fair, I think he is a slightly faster than I am on average, which is not good for me. Typically, that's bad. Okay. Oh, maybe... Is he just, like, straight up value Death Rattle? Because if so, I am living for it. Alright. I'm gonna go for the slightly slower play, which is this. In the next turn, playing... Seed. Plus, most likely, Hero Power. Is it just straight up value Priest? It could 100% be a straight value-oriented Death Rattle Priest. I want to throw it past the Priest. Let's go. I can't do math. Fuck me. I have to give him a Death Rattle. Really? And this? That was so bad. I got punished so fucking hard. Oh. Pain. Pain and suffering. Okay, I wanted this to happen the whole time. Yes. Okay. If my guy survives, I can do my Plaguemaw combo next turn. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is exactly enough to kill my guy. How about that? If he leaves it alive, man, Khartut Defender plus Plaguemaw. Bro, if he leaves it alive, man. This plus this. That's real good. But the cool part is, right, this part can die. Oh my god, I could actually do it. right? But say now this dies, right? The first part comes back, right? First it summons the Reborn, then this part comes back. And when this part dies, the Reborn is going to have Taunt again. So then when the Taunt dies, it's going to resummon this one with the Reborn without Taunt. So you could kind of loop it infinitely like that. If there was a card that gave tokens you summon Taunt, this, and that would be an infinite combo where your opponent need to have a Summon in order to kill you through regular damage. I don't think there is one. There's no card that it says like your leftmost minion or adjacent minions have Taunt, so you sadly couldn't do that. Although it'd be sick. Man, he had the second penance, top fucking 11 cards of his deck. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my game. Ooh, those are some good cards. This deals damage equal to its power, right? Well, I did that in the wrong order. Fuck me. Esty Tabernacle. There, that's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to have health anyways. Or didn't want to have a board anyways. Could have had a 3-2 on the board here. And I got punished. See, he thinks he's special with his amulets. Oh, please eat this. Ooh. Saved. He's gonna be mad. He's mad. He's just like, man, fucking could have eaten a Scrapyard, but instead eaten Eater Secrets. What the fuck is my dude doing with his life? Yeah, but I don't care about his Adora, right? Or his Arana? Or Amana? Whatever the fuck the name of this card is. Amara? I just don't care, right? It's just a bitch. I want a Guff. That's what I want. I want Guff, man. Man, this beer's good. I don't know if you guys have it where you guys live, but Belgian Moon, it's a pretty solid beer. Where's this made? I remember reading that Belgian Moon is not made in Belgium. It's made in Vancouver? Yeah, it doesn't really say where it's made. Oh, I found the card I want. I'm like so fucking sidetracked that I hit the menu. I'm like, oh shit! It's the dude! I'm an idiot. I want this. This is a lot of mana. See, we're going to be playing a game next turn called Can I Find Hadronox? Okay. What did you stand for? That's not Hadro. These are not Hadro. That ain't Hadro. Apparently Hadro's nowhere to be found. Now I'm sad. I'm sending shit flying everywhere. Fuck. Apparently Hadro is not in the game plans for this turn. Though I wish it was. Oh, I should have taken this. This was draw 3. I'm an idiot. Pick the draw 1 over draw 3. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 3.5 cards draw left in my deck. Kind of unfortunate. No, he's gonna kill my Greybough without anything to give his death rattle to. No, I don't know if he's barking up the wrong tree or not. What a dick. Ooh, I now only have 2 pieces of card draw left in my deck. Okay, that's pretty solid for me. He's probably trying to play on the plan of I'll deck myself before he does, so he'll be fine, but I have Jade Idol. How do I lose with Jade Idol? Oh, don't hit my Jade Idol. I'll be so sad. Hit anything in my hand besides Jade Idol. You can even take the sphere. I'm ready to see my Jade Idol leave. What the fuck did he take? Poison Seeds? Okay. Gave me a sheep. Is he sure this was the best option to give me? Because Poison Seeds plus sheep is an actual board wipe. If I'm not mistaken. I think he can get this back. Nah. That's crazy talk. Oh, this actually still draws me a card. I want to bait out the Poison Seeds here. If I can bait out the Poison Seeds here, I can trade into his own shit. And then I'm going to have 3 dudes left. Which is kind of my plan here. Alright, he's almost forced to, right? This is 12, 20, 21 damage. He's had 7. He dies to this. He's forced to Poison Seeds, right? If not, he actually just dies. I guess he could just slam Mirana. That's fine. No, I guess he can do this trade so he doesn't... Wait, this is only 8, 16... plus 10. No, he'd be at 1. If he goes face, if he doesn't Poison Seeds, he dies. Seeds, right? Man, this is not how I wanted to win. Man's room. Where's my Hadronox? I mean, I'm not going to miss lethal, but he played that very, very poorly. He got really greedy at the end there, and he's getting punished for it. What can you do? He didn't get to see the cool spice that is the card fucking Hadronox. People, I swear. People, I swear. Alright, time to open another wild pack. I clicked on the wrong button. Let's go, wild pack. I actually really like opening wild packs. I know I said it last video, but I really enjoy the fact that I get to see cards from like all of Hearthstone's history, basically. That I don't own, so the cards back in the day. Cards I remember seeing people play in Arena. Cards that were never really played. I don't have 2 of these. Ha! The more you know. Also, half those cards are fucking from the same set. Just to show how few cards from the Grand Tournament I have. I just broke 75. 75 out of... I think the Grand Tournament was one of the bigger sets. 132? That's not. Was GVG a bigger set? 23. What was the biggest set of all? Oh, I mean, it's Classic, right? So Classic's at 253. So if I don't count Classic, right? This we said was 223 or 123. I'm just wasting time now. 132. I'm gonna just check in a couple more. 34. What's that one? 32. Okay, so they try to stay around 35, so that's not the biggest one. 35. 35. So, okay, are they all 35? Nope, 36. 35. 36. 35. 40. Plus, they also had these additional 35. It's at 75. 35. This no, it's like on average 135 cards per set. And then this is when they started in mini sets, right? So 120 or 170. I don't know where the complete set is. 170. Okay, yes. And then after this, it was all 170. Why do they move? 70. 70. 70. I think this one was also 70. Or 35, but they're adding another 35 cards later on, so 170. Alright, so now they're all 170. Before that, they kind of varied. Anyways, though, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. The cards we opened were from 2 sets. There was Witchwood and there was Grand Tournament. That's kind of interesting and funny. Overall, this deck was actually so much fun to fucking play. It was actually kind of good, too. It felt good. I mean, we didn't necessarily hit the most powerful decks, and we kind of lost to the only deck that was, like, kind of meta. But if we ignore that, it was pretty good. I was about to say, I forgot what decks we played against. Yeah, we lost to Even Shun, but I felt like we had a kind of weakest draw there. We beat Priest, we beat Warrior. I'm happy with it. I had fun. That's the main thing. Anyways, though, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, where hopefully we can get some more dubs. Alright, guys? I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.